If this video has landed on you, please click it. This is for you. You need to hear this. You may need to share this video with someone who you know may need to hear this.
She always got something to say. Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did.
We gonna cry a little. We gonna laugh a lot.
I like her.
Hear real shit.
She keeping it real.
In the right spot.
Come on,
Let's
y'all.
talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Jamaica. Of course, if you are new here and you don't know what to do here, don't have a clue, I got you. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and just like that, you're no longer new, okay? Now you're one of us. If you have been here and you're still here, what the fuck is up? Y'all know what it is. Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be quick. There's no topic involved. I really just want to come here and give my words of encouragement. I want to thank the women that follow me on social media platforms and that know and are a part of the M.A.I.C.A organization. I love you guys. I really just want to keep that encouragement. It is a lot going on. It's a lot going on, okay? And it's really hard to stay faithful. It's really hard depending on your scenario, your environment, you know, everything that's going on in your life, to really believe that God is standing there, to really believe that God is in the midst of it. But I really want to come on here and say to anybody that is watching, if this video has landed on you, please click it. This is for you. You need to hear this. You may need to share this video with someone who you know may need to hear this. You are not alone. Do not give up. It is really hard to say that, and sometimes when I say that, I feel like, you know, it's the wrong thing to say, because you cannot gauge someone's depression, anxiety, mental stability, and it's hard to be like, oh, you know, just hold on, just keep going. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know to what extent or how long they've been going through it, or if they're out of things to tell themselves. What I will say is this: God has his hand in your life, and this is a journey, and this is all about being able to make the right decision. If we look at our situation, sometimes we are what's holding us back. You know, we are afraid to make that next step. We are afraid that if we walk out on someone, our life will never be the same again. But that is the goal. The goal, if you are in a situation that is just breaking you apart, the goal is for you to make a decision where your life is never the same again. Where that tragedy, that turmoil, that sadness, that anger, that depression, that abuse, that is never your life anymore. So never be afraid to make that first step. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in where you're going. You have to believe in your self-worth. You have to believe that you love yourself and you want to see good for yourself. And if you have children, you want to see and be good for them and be the best you can be. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But would you rather take that hard step to an easier life? Or would you sit and be afraid to make that hard first step? Never be afraid. When God has his hands in something, trust me, God has his hands in your life. God has his hands in your world, and he wants to make it better. He wants to mold and shape you and drive you to your purpose. But we have to make those decisions. God is never going to force a decision upon us. He's going to give us the options. Don't be afraid to do the right thing. And I don't mean don't be afraid to pick up some trash. I mean, if you are in a situation that you're trying to get out of, don't be afraid to leave. Don't be afraid to go to the police. Don't be afraid to pick up and start over. Don't be afraid to figure out who you can really become, who you really are. There's so many women facing so many obstacles, carrying so many burdens, and it's hard enough as is mentally to have to be that centerpiece all the time. So release some of that and let it go and give it to God. At the same time, give yourself grace. Make those decisions. Know when to walk away from something or someone. Know when to remove yourself from a situation, whether it be permanently or temporarily. We have to make better decisions. If we want better for our lives, if we see better for our lives, then let's do better for our lives. I'm all about women empowerment. If you guys are part of the M.A.I.C.A organization or have visited the website, we educate, we encourage, we empower, we inspire. That is what I'm here to do. That is what I hope anyone else who is a part of M.A.I.C.A, who knows about M.A.I.C.A, who wants to be a part of M.A.I.C.A, have the idea of passing forward, of continuing to educate, continuing to encourage, continuing to empower, and continuing to inspire. And whether it be for young women, mature women, you know, women of whatever race, whatever background, whatever the case may be, it's our duties to let them know, to be a reflection. I always say it, I am every woman. Why? Because I've been there. And for some scenarios, I may have not been in that particular one, but I can share the feeling. And I can bring up a story that will have the same feeling. But we're all trying to get to the same outcome. So this is a brief video to anyone who is like, I just need to be encouraged. Stay in your Bible if you are a Christian. Whatever your religion is, stay prayerful. Never be afraid to reach out to someone. Never be afraid to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for on social media. Never be afraid. Each one teaches one. You're paying it forward. Okay, so whatever your goals are, reach them goals. Let's start getting in touch with them goals. Let's start accomplishing them goals, putting one foot in front of the other, and start making baby steps towards the bigger goal. Every step closer and closer. Progress is perfection. As long as you are making the steps forward to do and accomplish and be what you want to be, you are already on the right path and going in the right direction. So all those things I want to come on here and say really quickly. I love you. If no one told you, you are beautiful. You are worth it. You are amazing. You are all those things and then some. You are a child of God. Number one, most importantly. So I want to come on here and say that whatever you're going through will get better. I promise. You make the decision. You make the choice. You keep pushing. It will get better. Things will turn around. They did for me. And I know it can happen for you. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'll see you guys on social media. All the information will be in the description box. The seminar, October 1st. If you are in Minnesota, show up. Minneapolis Central Library downtown. October 1st, 1 o'clock. Come enjoy. Get some of this encouragement, empowerment, education, inspire. We're going to do all of that. Come get you some. If you are not, fly out, drive out. Come get you some. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.